beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Well-placed hook from Ali. Well, throughout his battles of the heavyweight division, he has seen this before. Muhammad Ali tonight facing an inside fighter.
And what he does, Joe, he's not an inside fighter, Muhammad Ali. He likes to fight and use his great strengths where they belong to be used, on the outside. Ali on the inside, you never see him go to the body. You never see him really do much. He'll shoe shine once in a while. If he has to, he'll grab and wait until the referee puts them outside again.
Chopping a little wood with that hook. He has found his groove with this right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. That was a nice hook that landed that time by Muhammad Ali. Halfway through round number one. Unable to get to Ali, Ali blocked it. Chavez's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Side to side.
Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Nice block by Muhammad Ali. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali. We come to the end of the round. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. And looking up at these corners, you can see the cutmen obviously getting to work as they do after every round. What makes a great cutman?
Well, he's got to have the right medicines, the right coagulants to stop that. Usually Avitine, thrombin, adrenaline. But the most important thing, Joe, is he has to be calm. He has to be able to identify where that cut is. Maybe there's more than one cut. So you got to be calm enough to see the whole picture, the whole landscape, clean it off, put pressure on it, get that medicine in there, keep your fighter from getting excited. And then you need a fighter who's going to get on his wheels a little bit, give the medicine a chance to work.
Ali's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Way to block there. Good combination by Muhammad Ali.
Get after him.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Muhammad Ali. Ali's defense, is it ever good? Looking, referee gives him the warning for the headbutt. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo.
Keep moving.
Able to dismiss that body shot.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Chavez is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Ali's proving to be elusive. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Very accurate two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Ali with a right hand. Blocks that belt line well. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Ali's ability to get to his man paid off well there. He damaged him in that round.
I want to see that head move more. You have to double jab, all right? Just time it. Every time you come in, I want to see that.
Nice work, kid. Good job in that round. We got it. Keep it up. Keep those hands moving, all right?
And round number 3 is underway. What an excellent two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right.
Nice work, nice work.
Listen, everybody likes to see a great knockout shot to the chin. But truth be told, at this stage of a fight, the foundation for winning comes by going downstairs.
It's just like the old timers would say, Joe, you kill the body, the head will follow.
Blocks that punch. Good block by Ali. Look at Muhammad Ali and his ability to avoid punches here. He's got it every which way. He's slick, he's smooth, he blocks and parries, good defense. Really good job by Ali. Ali's out at longer range. He's staying away from some danger spots defensively.
Well, he knows he has an opponent who has to be set to punch and who's very dangerous in those spots. So he's doing what he should be doing, keeping him off balance, giving him angles. Fighting a smart fight.
Chavez is racked by a right hand. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Very accurate to the body with that left hook. Then he brings the right hand. Overhand right can be so effective. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Final 10 seconds. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. Listen, when he reaches in, let that right hand go, all right?
Round number 4 underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Chavez's right hand scores well. Well, he's just not throwing many jabs here tonight, Teddy. I know that really bothers you. You like a guy that commits to the jab, don't you?
Well, that's boxing 101. I mean, that's the fundamentals, and it has so many areas where it serves you. I mean, it sets up your punches, it sets up your offense, but it controls your defense. Keeps a guy at a certain distance, gives the guy something to think about. Just the most basic thing in the world.
And bang, and away he goes. Down he goes. He went down.
1, 2.
So he goes down for the first time, but you can just get a sense that he's going to be okay. It doesn't look like he's that damaged.
No, exactly, Joe. That was just a brush fire. But he doesn't want it to become a forest fire. So he's got to think in his head, why did I get caught?
Up top with the right hand.
Punch and move, punch and move.
Crashes home a headshot after blocking his opponent. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Ali's showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
on the outside, staying out there at that safe zone, but still scoring on his own. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Antonio Chavez. And now he's targeting upstairs. That's a nice combination. Left hook to the body, right hand. Right to the head with that right. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. This is what they worked on in training camp. Another good combo by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
Nice. Hook off the jab.
Cover up, cover up.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Muhammad Ali.
There you go. Double up.
Blocking a score. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Oh, a good right hand by Muhammad Ali. And round 5 comes to an end. Ali's in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
Nice, nice.
Chavez's gas tank may be heading towards empty here.
Yeah, and I don't see any gas station in the nearby vicinity.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Chavez has got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not. He's not landing. And that's bad for the scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his chin, because he's going to start now getting counted. As time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start doing the other part. He's going to come back and take advantage of those misses.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Antonio Chavez. There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. He got hit right there, but he also get good, solid. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Chavez's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Wow! He is leveled. How could he possibly get up from that? He's not going to. This fight's over. It's over. Muhammad Ali is your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening. Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action.
Texas. EA Sports presents 12 rounds of boxing.
David Hayes, job by Frazier's opponent that time, getting right into the kitchen against Joe Frazier and smoking him. Smoking Joe Frazier. You know he's going to try to respond here as Frazier gets back up after the knockdown. Super two-punch combo by David Haye. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Huge right hand from Frazier. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs.
Come on.
Good block by Joe Frazier. He missed with that headshot. David Haye's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
Keep it up. Keep those hands moving.
Frazier's back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
A couple of quick jabs landed by David Haye. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Didn't get it done going to the body there.
Uppercuts on the inside.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Joe Frazier. He dazed his opponent that time with that power punch. Very accurate with the overhand right. Protecting his head well with his guard. Halfway through round number 2. Many great athletes are associated with a specific city. You think Babe Ruth, you think the Bronx. You think Joe Frazier, you think a Philly fighter.
You think about wars, you think about pain. You think about a fighter that brings it every second. You think about Joe Frazier.
You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Nice strike after catching one by Joe Frazier. Frazier's blocking ability is doing well for him there. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Off the target by David Haye. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Joe Frazier. Frazier's putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
Joe Frazier blocks that punch. He's targeting downstairs time and time again. You see the defensive guard of Joe Frazier there. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot.
Cover up, cover up.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by David Haye. David Haye's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by David Haye. Both guys have a lot to be proud of with their performances in this round so far, and they still want to give more. What an encore in this final minute.
If you were a kid, you would feel that you're on one of those rides at Space Mountain. I mean, it's just extraordinary.
David Haye's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. A little head hunting with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Hits him in the mug with the right. And round 3 comes to an end. So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard.
Cover up! Cover up!
That's a fierce left hand that landed by David Haye. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Frazier's lacking that jab there. He just hasn't committed to throwing it at all.
I mean, that's the most basic thing in the world is to use that jab. That jab does so many things for you. Keeps the guy defensive, and obviously it sets up your offense.
Pace yourself!
You got this one!
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right.
Pace yourself!
There's an excellent combination by Joe Frazier. Seconds to go in round number 4. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
David Hayes putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Joe Frazier's right hand scores well that time.
Keep your back off the rope. Keep your head moving.
And now he's targeting upstairs.
Uppercut.
Not able to land the headshot. Joe Frazier's lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
Little head hunting with the left. Round number 5 has arrived. This is David Haye's game plan, right? Just utilize that range, be able to score, but not put yourself in danger. David Haye's putting forth a great combination there. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Joe Frazier. Frazier's gotta be feeling foolish, nailed by a counter punch. And now another left. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Right to the body. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. David Haye's doing everything he wants right now. What does his opponent need to do to counter this?
Well, what he's got to do is start throwing punches. You know, the awkwardness, the unorthodox approach right now is throwing him off, and he's trying to think too much. Just throw down the middle. You know that old saying when a guy says, I'm seeing 3 guys now? You know, I got hurt, I'm seeing 3 guys, and what should I do, coach? Hit the guy in the middle. Just throw your punches down the middle.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. David Haye's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Another good round by him there. Teddy, he can't miss tonight.
No, I'm taking nothing away from him, but you can't miss when your opponent goes out there and begs you to hit him. I mean, he's just standing right there asking for it.
Side to side, move your head.
Goes up top with a right hand.
There you go.
David Haye Hayes almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Enough focus.
Frazier showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
He just missed that shot up top. Good old-fashioned 1-2 by David Haye. Nice work. Committed to the combination punching down. It's working out well up top. He returns the favor with the right hand of his own. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And now he scores well with a straight right. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round, and yet another right hand lands. David Haye's corner can do nothing but just applaud him as he returns to the stool. Yet another round where he put forth more and more punishment to his opponent.
Yeah, they're applauding him, and they should thank his opponent for doing an imitation of a heavyweight.
Joe Frazier's leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going to happen.
And he's holding. Frazier swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Good two-punch combo by Joe Frazier. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Good step back counter punch there. Frazier's combination punching is working well here. Halfway through the 7th round. Good right hand. Unable to make an impact there by Joe Frazier. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. And now another left. Double jab by David Haye. Joe Frazier's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them, because he's working, but he's starting to get a little...
There it is! Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin round number 8 here. David Haye has been on the mark throughout the first 7 rounds, Teddy. He's dominating on your score.
Do you ever have one of those days where you're playing basketball and you just can't miss the basket? I mean, everything you throw goes in. Well, that's kind of how he must feel. Anything he throws out there, it finds the target.
Good double jab by David Haye. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
David Hayes doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, offensively, they use their jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing, not engaging in the fight, clinching.
What you doing?
Enough focus.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
Body shot.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. All right, listen. You need to create more counters.
The 9th round is here. You see how freshened up David Hay is. He's ready to go after it in this round. Well-targeted 2-punch combo by David Hay. Flush right hand to the head. David Hayes putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is the table setter. And the jab tonight has set up the table where he's been able to eat whenever he's wanted.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by David Hay. Seconds into the 9th round. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Committing upstairs now, he goes there again.
Come on! Cover up!
He can do when he sends that right to the head. Nowhere close that punch by Joe. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Frazier's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
You're doing great.
David Hayes so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. They've put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here.
Hook! Hook! Move your head!
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Nice block by Joe Frazier. Frazier's in a cycle right now that's not paying off for him. He has been busy. Yes, he's committed to trying to be on the attack, but not enough of these punches are landing.
No, I would not call this guy in, from what I've seen, to paint my house. Because, I mean, this guy looks like he paints graffiti boards. I mean, he's just throwing stuff in there, like you said. And it's just, it's not making the picture you want to see. It's not accurate. It's not effective.
Left and right!
Halfway through this 10th and final round.
Ace yourself!
I like that 2-punch combo by Joe Frazier. Just a minute to go in this bout.
Jump on him. That's it. That's it.
his punches together. The combination upstairs. 10 seconds to go in this, the final round. Final bell of a fight fan's fight here, but also the kind of fight that you know there's going to be controversy over the score.
Yeah, very close. And the kind of fight where you could be influenced different ways depending on what you like in a boxer. You like a guy who's controlling the outside or a guy who goes inside and gets it done downstairs.
The verdict is in, so let's send it up to the ring. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Vladimir Klitschko's left landing well. Scored well up top. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Reggie Stewart. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Vladimir Klitschko.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Vladimir Klitschko starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. How effective of a tool can the right hook be for a southpaw when he faces an orthodox fighter?
Wow, what a dangerous punch for a southpaw. And the danger zone is really there for the orthodox fighter because he's not used to seeing that punch come from that angle.
What a nice combo by Vladimir Klitschko. That's a solid uppercut by Reggie Stewart. Nothing there on the punch by Vladimir Klitschko. Vladimir Klitschko stunned and staggered. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Vladimir Klitschko's ability to put together those 2, 3, 4 punch combinations, that's what makes Vladimir so dangerous when he goes into that mode.
Yeah, one other thing with it, Joe, the power. He has power with those punches, unlike his brother. His brother doesn't really put them together with really bad intentions. With Vladimir, yes, he does.
Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Vladimir Klitschko bounces back in his step. The start of a new round, coming off a round in which he really took some punishment.
Well, that's what being in great shape will do for you. Also, great experience where he's been through these things before, and he's not panicking.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Stewart. It's almost unfair what Vladimir Klitschko can do in the ring, right? You know how strong he is, how big he is, how offensive-minded he is. But the ability to use his defense and turn it into offense, we saw it there. A well-placed left hand up top. Vladimir Klitschko's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. That is a sharp uppercut by Reggie Stewart. Vladimir Klitschko's hurt from that. An accurate left by Stewart. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to get solid. And Vladimir Klitschko is down. He got knocked down with a power shot right on Klitschko's mug. Vladimir Klitschko is able to beat the count. Let's see what Vladimir can offer up now. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Everybody knows Vladimir Klitschko wants to do that right there. The jab, the straight. Look at that. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Stewart's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Big shot comes crashing home. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
And that's the end of round 2. Vladimir Klitschko is not one-dimensional at all. He's got every weapon on offense. That time he showed us the uppercut.
Nice.
Good strong jab by Vladimir Klitschko. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. A solid uppercut by Vladimir Klitschko. Vladimir Klitschko is putting forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination score. Now, this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
A crushing 2-punch combo by Vladimir Klitschko. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Solid right by Stewart. A good 2-punch combo by Vladimir Klitschko. Just ate a big uppercut. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Vladimir Klitschko is able to avoid that punch. Stewart showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Well, This is the kind of work, a good solid headshot that won Vladimir Klitschko the heavyweight championship and has kept him on top now for the better part of this decade.
Yeah, what I like about it is when he throws the punches, he's always in position to come back with another one. I'm expecting him to start coming back with other ones now.
A very close fight as we begin round number 4 here. Look at Teddy's scorecard. Stewart's been in this every step of the way. Teddy, even fight so far. How do you see it playing out?
I see it playing out as a battle of attrition because it is even. Each guy working hard every round, contested every round. Whoever's in better shape.
And yet another big shot comes in. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. The uppercut lands. Reggie Stewart now finding that target. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Vladimir Klitschko. Good work defensively by Vladimir Klitschko. Plus, he landed that counter. Solid. Stewart's struggle now is to rise up and fight on. He didn't see that punch at all.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Vladimir Klitschko's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. Now that's...
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you. Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Roy Jones Jr.'s rocked by a huge hook to the head. Good smooth work by Roy Jones. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Keep working the jab.
When a right-handed fighter faces a southpaw like we see here tonight, Teddy, that right jab is right up against his jab.
That's absolutely right. And you know what? That's a great point because there lies maybe the greatest advantage for the southpaw because now the orthodox fighter doesn't feel comfortable using the jab. It doesn't land. It doesn't have the clearance that it usually has. And therefore he doesn't use it, and he hurts himself.
A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. Little head knocking with that right hand.
No need to be on the
Jones is
inside.
smashed by a hook. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Reggie Stewart. Stewart's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. What a big shot. You never saw this in the early half of the career of Roy Jones Jr. He got clipped with a power shot and couldn't withstand it. Roy Jones Jr. finds himself down, but not necessarily out as he rises up to fight on. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook, committing to the work downstairs with the left.
Nice work, nice work, nice work.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. There's the combo downstairs. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Stewart. Stewart's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Roy Jones Jr. is coming off of a round where he was just dropped. Now he's got to go back out there. What's the mentality, Teddy?
Well, right now what he's got to do is buy some time. And you got to be one of those time buyers. You know, you go out there and you say, you know, I want to be able to get, you know, a little bit of space here. You want to grab, you want to move. Anything, you can't worry about winning this round. That's gone all right. Survive the round, get your head clear. You're going to win the other round.
Oh, he is stunned. Did you see that? And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
Good looking combo by Stewart. Unable to connect by Roy. Big shot there. How is this going to go on? Once again he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
Everybody, Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Reggie Stewart's legs can't fail him now. Big shot. Unable to handle that combination. He is down on the canvas.
1, 2.
Stewart's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Good deep. Oh, and there you go. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
4. Come on, get to your feet.
Stewart's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Big shot he just scored with. Can you believe that? What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Look at that! The hook came home with ease. Stewart's crushed by a right hand. Teddy, can the shorter fighter in a matchup like this be effective with a power punch, or does he have to reach up too much?
Joe, not only can a shorter fighter in this kind of situation be effective, he will be effective if he comes out of a weave with a punch, because now, usually the taller guy, he's punching down. And when you punch down, you leave an opening.
He returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the dreams of them. And one of them is being eliminated.
Stewart's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent, and you knock the guy down. Those opening moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent. But first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Reggie Stewart.
You got this one.
Great hook to the head that time. Unable to score with the hook.
Keep moving.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then lay the counter.
And that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Good looking uppercut that time. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Oh! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
It's over. The fight is over. Reggie Stewart's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. Boxing writers are going to have a... Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for tonight's main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Opening round scheduled for 10. Good body shot. The right hand came home. What's the worst kind of situation you can get yourself into when you're fighting a guy who you know has superior hand speed?
You start thinking too much, Joe. You start second-guessing yourself. You start being a little hesitant.
Double jab, double jab.
A headshot blocked. That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Joe Frazier. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Frazier's punch is far off the target. Oh, good exchange there. Nichols' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Well placed, well timed combo up top. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Joe Frazier. You see him with the left to the head there? Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Nichols is nailed, and banging away he goes. Oh, and here comes the first challenge of his night. Down he goes.
1, 2, 3.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
He missed with that headshot. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Effective work with that flush overhand right. What impact from that uppercut by Kobe Nichols. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
Targeting a left hand down low. Nice strike after catching one by Joe Frazier. Good, solid right hand lands. Oh boy, what a break. Nichols is fine. I'm looking at him starting this round right now, coming off a round where he was rocked, and I'm telling you, he looks perfectly good. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. And now they're trading blows.
Close to him.
Good, solid right hand by Nichols. Two snapping jabs by Joe Frazier. Nichols is well off the mark that time. Nice work with the double jab to the midsection. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Kobe Nichols. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Nice.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Unable to land clean by Kobe Nichols. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Solid right by Joe Frazier. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Not able to land the headshot. Nichols is smashed by an uppercut. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Joe Frazier. 10 clicks of the talk. Well off the mark by Joe Frazier. Come to the end of the round. Always interesting to see how things will play out in our fights. Teddy, it's always great anticipation when we come sit ringside and the build-up of what's going to happen.
Yeah, it is. And it's always great having a little electricity in the crowd. You know, it helps. I know it helps me with the broadcast to know that you have these passionate fans that are around.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Nichols. Good way to protect the midsection. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Kobe Nichols. Doubling up that jab that serves him well to the body. Frazier scoring with that right hand. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
Nichols' effort has been admirable, but I don't think he's getting the results he would like to get here. He's tiring himself.
Yeah, what I think's starting to happen here, Joe, we saw him throwing a lot of punches, but not real effective punches. I'm wondering him now. He's ahead right now in this part of the fight, but I'm wondering if he's getting discouraged because it didn't have the effect on his opponent he wanted it to.
He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. Look at that combination by Nichols. Frazier's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Joe Frazier. He digs in with a left hand to the body. Commits to the straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Well-targeted right hand by Kobe Nichols.
Side to side.
Right to the belt line. Oh, what an exchange. Up top with the right hand. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut.
Keep your hands up and throw your hands. I need you to string your punches together. 3, 4 punches at a time, okay? You understand? Get close to the jab and follow up with 2 more punches. Uppercut, then left. Uppercut with the right, then the left. Always.
Frazier's enjoying a big lead here, up 3-0 on Teddy's scorecard, but even more important than that, he's already gotten to his man.
Yeah, he's hurt him in the body, and once he hurt him in the body, he flows upstairs, was able to go there.
Hey, if you can throw them all, you may just land them all, and he does with that 4-punch combination. Frazier's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the 3rd punch, the 4th punch, the 5th punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Joe Frazier.
Good job.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
1-2. 1-2.
Doubles up the jab. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
3, 4, 5.
Nichols is able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
A solid left hand by Joe Frazier. Oh, and a crushing hook just gets right to him.
Yeah, you got him. Let's go.
Nice block that time. Wow! Nichols' defense didn't stand up to it. That combination put him down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. This fight is over. Frazier's bombs away worked again. Knockout victory for him. I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy.